Okay, so at the beginning of the game, this is the position here. I was going for a Ponziani, and as you will find out, it didn't work out quite well. But there is a twist ending to this game, and I'm going to show you right now. Let's get into it. So in this position, pawn takes d4, pawn takes d4, pawn up to d5, pawn up to e5, standard stuff, kicking the knight. He pushes forward into my position, so right now what I'm doing is I'm visually plotting out where the knight can go to make sure that it is properly trapped in my next move. So this is what I do here. I pin the knight to his king, but I didn't foresee that move. Bishop to b4 is quite an annoying move, so I pin myself in return, and he kicks my bishop. I bring it back because I don't see the value in that trade there. And he takes my pawn, so I take his knight. Pawn takes bishop. I push my pawn to kick his bishop and get out of that pin. But instead of leaving, he sees that he's up materials, so he goes for the trade instead, which is completely fine. I take with the bishop here. He moves his knight out of the way. So I spot a tactic. It's a very well-known tactic in the Ponziani, and I wanted to put it to use. But I don't play it just yet. I bring the knight out, attacking his pawn in the center of the board because it is undefended as of now. And what he does is takes my pawn, which is exactly what I was hoping for, because now the tactic comes into play. You move the queen to the edge of the board, giving the king a check in the back rank, and then you can move the queen to the center to take whatever's there. I almost pre-moved that, but I go ahead and take his pawn. He castles, and so right now I'm in a decent amount of trouble. So instead of defending, I attack his queen instead, not realizing that it blunders the bishop, but he also doesn't realize that. So what I do is I bring the bishop back to defend the queen, because at this point there is no saving her. So he takes, I take back. Who's pinning my bishop once again. These pieces love to be pinned to the king. So what I do here is I castle, getting out of that pin, as well as forming a secret attack that not even I could foresee. So he takes, and I bring my rook out attacking his queen, and what he does next is he sacrifices the queen! Not only that, it gets better, because on the next move, not only does he... Shout out to Levy, by the way. Not only does he sacrifice his queen, but he sacrifices the game in pursuit of victory. And I get him with the back rank checkmate. And this is why I am better at chess than you are.